That was the summer when Ann Taylor came to teach at the Greentown Summer School. It was her 24th birthday summer, and Bob Spaulding was just 14 years old. Everyone remembered Ann. She was the teacher whom all the kids wanted to bring big oranges and pink flowers to. She was like a ray of sunshine in the shaded alleys of the town. Ann was like the gentle light of summer on a winter's day and like cool milk on a hot morning. Bob Spaulding was a boy who liked to walk alone. He read books by himself and didn't mingle with other kids. When Ann first came into the class, she introduced herself and wrote her name on the board. Everyone immediately took a liking to her. Bob, who had been about to throw a paper ball, forgot his intention upon hearing her voice. After class, he began to help her by cleaning the board and dusting the world maps. Ann allowed him to do it every day. The next day, Bob accidentally met Ann on her way to school and carried her books for her. They walked together, not saying a word. Bob was happy next to her. They became friends. Bob helped in the class, and sometimes they talked after school. Ann asked Bob what he wanted to be. He said he dreamed of being a writer. One day, Bob invited Ann for a picnic. Initially, she declined, but then she agreed. They had a wonderful day, catching butterflies and crayfish, but realized that their friendship was unusual. At the end of the summer, Bob found out his family was moving. They discussed it with Ann and decided they couldn't continue their friendship as before. Ann said she would remember Bob, and he said the same. Years later, Bob returned to Greentown and learned that Ann had died. He visited her grave and remembered the summer they spent together. Now Bob is married, and his wife reminds him of Ann. She brings back memories of the days they spent together.